Money wasn't created to make trade easier, it was created to service debt. Long before coins, markets, or banks existed, rulers and temples needed a way to measure obligation, enforce repayment, and control labor. That system became money. To understand money today, you have to understand what it was designed to do. Before money existed, human societies didn't operate on prices or currency. They operated on relationships. In small communities, people didn't constantly barter. They didn't trade a chicken for grain every time someone needed food. Instead, they relied on trust, on memory, on social obligation. If you helped someone today, you expected help later. No prices, no numbers, no currency. Survival depended on cooperation, not accounting. But as societies grew larger, something changed. People no longer knew everyone they depended on. Memory stopped being enough. Trust stopped being scalable. And that's when debt appeared. The earliest economic systems were not based on coins, they were based on records. Rulers, temples, and elites needed a way to track who owed what, who owed labor, who owed grain, who owed service. So they began recording obligations. These obligations were often measured in units of silver or grain, even though no physical silver ever changed hands. Money at this stage wasn't something you carried, it was something you owed. And the people who controlled those records controlled the future labor of others. That is the true origin of money. In early civilizations, temples weren't just religious centers. They were warehouses, they were administrative hubs, they were financial authorities. They stored grain, they issued credit, they recorded debt. Rulers used these systems to organize labor, to collect taxes, and to fund armies. Money didn't emerge from markets. Markets emerged from money systems imposed from above. From the beginning, money reflected power structures, not neutral exchange. Coins came much later, and when they appeared, everything changed. For the first time, value became portable. Payment became standardized. Soldiers could be paid directly. Coins allowed rulers to project power far beyond their immediate territory. But there was a catch. Whoever controlled the mint controlled the economy. By controlling supply, purity, and denomination, rulers could expand, debase, or manipulate money to serve their needs. Money became a political tool, not just an economic one. From its earliest form, money was never neutral. It was a system of measurement, a system of obligation, a system of control. The technology changed from clay tablets to coins to paper to digital entries, but the underlying truth stayed the same. Money has always reflected who holds power and who doesn't. Money didn't start as freedom, it started as structure, and every monetary system since has carried that legacy forward. In future videos, we'll explore how different civilizations use money to build empires, collapse economies, and reshape society itself. Because to understand money today, you have to understand what it was built to do.